Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I didn't even know I had this wig, guys. I had no idea. I really had no idea. Alright, guys. Today is a low-key kind of day. Alright, so I'm not going to turn that light on. It's very, very bright. I have to buy a new light that's kind of like one that's going to be um, less bright, because it's super bright and I know that. So I don't want to have it on, it's too bright. So I really want to focus on making these videos for you guys really, really good. I know it's slightly dark in here, but these videos are going to be super amazing, so I hope you enjoy. Alright, click that subscribe, everyone. Now today I'm going to really focus on being beautiful, alright? This dress is perfect for that, alright? It's a really nice dress. Now guys, don't worry if you think it's too dark in here. That's just today, okay? I'm gonna get a new light, and it's gonna be a lot less bright. I think the other light I have is like so bright, so I can't even put it on here because it's very bad for my eyes. I have good eyesight, but I don't want to have to, strain them, right? But they're fine. Obviously, my eyes are fine. But anyway, I have very healthy eyes, strong eyes, of course. My eyesight's very good. Anyway, totally enjoyed. Obviously, I'm young. Anyway, totally enjoyed the show, darling. Darling, darling. Now, guys, it's funny because some people think 40 is old, and I really don't think 40 is old. I really feel that I'm super easily adaptable to many things, really strong, really fit. I can handle many things. So I really don't see the issue with being 40. I'm 43. I really don't see the issue with that. But some people really have a hard time with age. I never really worried about age because my dad, obviously, you saw my dad. Just look up TOMMASODICURZIO on YouTube and you'll see him at 78 and 84. He's like so good. He looks like amazing. And he's like 84 and 78, right? So anyway, totally enjoyed the show, guys. Really happy to perform for you guys. Now guys, as we all know, Linda Evangelista went through cool sculpting. I think that's what it's called, cool sculpting. And it disfigured her, okay? She has fat deposits on her body that are in places that are that shouldn't be, and they're hard, okay? So good for her for being brave enough to go out there in a world where she was seen as a supermodel, and now she's dealing with that. She's brave, right? We want to give kudos to her. She's suing the company. It's really too much. It's really sad to see that she went through all those years of suffering alone, never going out. I mean, like, she must have felt really bad, right? Like, going from an incredible supermodel to being someone that is, disfigured, right? No one wants to go through disfigurement, especially as someone that's been a supermodel since, like, she's the supermodel, right? Like, she's it. Anyway, I mean, for me, I just think, if you got the cool sculpting, you must have known there's going to be risk. I mean, most of the time you would think there's probably no risk with that. Many other celebrities go through way more vigorous or under-the-knife surgeries that are way more intense and way more risky and come out really well, right? But I don't feel cool sculpting seems that risky, but I mean, every surgery has a risk, right? Every type of procedure has a risk. So I'm not sure she'll win her $50 million lawsuit, but I'm really hoping for her she gets something out of it. And I really hope she can recover. I know it's like next to impossible. The fat deposits are really hard. So how is she going to recover? But you never know, right? Anyway, really feel for her. Being a supermodel, people are vicious enough as it is when you are a supermodel because they're jealous. So when they see you take a hit like that and be less beautiful, that is really hard on you for sure, Like for me, I'm never going to get plastic surgery. I don't believe in it. I don't think anyone should. Well, of course, I think if you feel you should, you should. And I think if you feel you have a flaw or whatever, get it, because I feel I'm perfect, so I don't worry about it. But if you're worried about your flaws or whatever, that's fine. You should be entitled to getting it if you have the money. But make sure it's at a good place, and make sure you research the clinic and all that. Do your research. But anyway, everything has its risks, right? But I will never get plastic surgery. But I can understand the intense. Linda Evangelista was gorgeous, right? Like I could only understand how intense it is. You know, for me, I get a lot of people that are very jealous of me. Not to say that everyone's jealous. There's people that are doing well. There's very many people that are very good looking as well, not just me. And people that are supportive, even if they're not good looking, they're supportive of me. There are many people that are supportive. But there are tons of people that are very jealous because I'm very good looking, right? And it's not like the be all end all, you know, but it is something that I deal with on a regular basis, you know. You know, and for me, it's not really something I worry about, but it's like, you know, it's there, right? Anyway, totally enjoy the show. Bye now. Bye, everyone.